Hello friends, we back for another anime OP reaction. So today we're gonna be check out the openings and endings of the anime That Time I Got Slimed, right? So it's I don't know, maybe it's slice of life about some dude getting slimed and the people know he got slimed and like how does he get his reputation back? Something like this. Without further ado, let's check it out. Oh, there's dragons. Oh, she transforms. Nameless story. Oh, that's a big sword. Oh, she can transform into that ball. Interesting. Okay, so that was the first OP. It looks very... How do you say this? It looks very Sao, very... Seven Deadly Seeds, right? It looks very like that. Typical, very fairy tale-ish, right? Although they kinda put more emphasis on like weapons instead of just straight out magic, right? But there's probably magic in the show as well. So the song was pretty good, very unique. It had like the acoustic guitars going on there, which is something you definitely don't hear often. You don't even hear it occasionally. It's really rare for opening songs to have like that instrument. So there was some moments there that they were doing something different with like the acoustic guitar. Like it would have like a mini solo here and there, which adds to like the uniqueness of the song. But all in all, a very solid opening, right? Very upbeat. The video, the image that we saw was really entertaining, right? It's kind of hard to see what's going on though, because it looks like the party is pretty big, right? It's not the typical 3-5 characters. There's like a lot going on there. So the first ending. Oh. Is that the main character? Oh yeah, it's this one, the slime girl. So I guess there are different races, like the race with the horns, right? Oh! And that's like her crew, right? So what is like the main appeal of this show? Okay, interesting there. The first ending was really upbeat, which is very unstandard for typical anime endings. It kind of seemed like an opening, like it was that different. So you couldn't tell if that was an ending or an opening because it was an ending, but it behaved like an opening. Interested to see what is the main appeal of the show because it looks like fight scenes, right? Obviously, if there's gonna be fight scenes, the party is really big, right? We're talking 7 to 8, maybe even 10 characters. If you add like the wolf there, maybe 9, 10. Huh. So I wonder, like, is the story good? Is it just fight scenes? Are the characters enjoyable? Right? Like, why are people watching the show? Leave it in the comments. Opening 2. Yo, was that her first form? And this is what she looks like after she got slimed? Oh. Yep, we got the magic. Oh! Yep. Okay. So there's definitely fan service, very skimpy attires, right? So yeah, I guess fan service is enough to like get eyes on the show. And that is a huge cast. Okay, so opening two was more on the average side, I would say. We get a little more some storytelling. I guess we get like a fight scene with that girl that barely has any undies, right? So yeah, that could be like the main appeal of the show. I'm not saying it is, but you know those shows, people, that community love shit like that. Second ending. Oh. Okay, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It's another ending that could pass for an opening. Not as upbeat as the first ending, but it could still pass. Song was pretty good. It's more of an ending in that the visuals were a bit more chilled. right? It's a bit more relaxing, just chilling there. There was like they just like made food and some shit. So yeah, season 2. So I guess this is opening 3. She has a mask. We got elves. Okay. So the third opening started out very generic, right? It was very generic. And it kind of just got unique around the chorus part. Um, it definitely stepped up a bit. So, I think it does enough to like stand out in that regard. Because before the chorus, I was like, why does this sound so familiar? It sounds like I've heard this before. Not this exactly, but I've heard a few openings or endings that sound similar, whether it's like the chord progression in the song or like the cadence to like the words. It just sounds really familiar. And it probably does, right? But once it gets to the opening or to the chorus, that's when it starts, shifting. It starts getting its own identity, right? So yeah, third ending. Ooh. All right. Okay. So far, song wise, ending 3 is probably my favorite. There's just something with the cadence of the singer as well as the overall song as a whole that makes it really stands out compared to like everything else we've heard so far. So yeah, pretty solid, pretty solid. It's also the one that I had really difficulty finding. Like, this playlist was not easy to find. Like, everything was getting blocked and all. So hopefully once I edit this one, it's not too edited. You know what I mean? Okay, the last opening. Oh my god, this is the dungeon? Are we invading the dungeon now? Did they say shorty? Nice. Damn. Okay, so opening four might be the best. It might be the best. Song was really good. The song might be better than the last ending. So song, that might be the best song so far. And visuals were really clean. It had like memorable moments with like the English parts there. That was really well done. Like it wasn't too accent heavy, right? So yeah, really good. That was really good. Yeah, so last ending. Damn, there's dragons. Reincarnate. Wow, what an appropriate title. Is this one of those shows where the main character is like transferred to a different world, right? Is that like what they call Sentai, right? Is that what's going on here? Leave it in the comments. Okay, so that was the last ending. Last ending was, I will say, very generic, right? Nothing really special going on there. So the set of openings and endings, it's pretty solid. I would say slightly above average, right? So they have that going. I'm not sure if this is something I would check out, just because it looks like one of the selling points is fan service, and I need a lot more than fan service to get me to watch. If anything, fan service actually deters me from watching because I get distracted. But that's just me, right? If you guys enjoyed the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.